So what is annuity and how it is different from perpetuity, or what is perpetuity? Let us understand that. As being a corporate people, we understand that businesses have cash flows. So those cash flows can be of different kind. Mainly the cash flows will be differing in nature. That means the amount of cash that you will receive is going to be different every time. That is one situation. Second situation is when the cash flow, the amount of cash flow is fixed, the amount of return that you will get on this cash flow is also fixed, period for this cash flow is also fixed, and the interval at which you will receive these cash flows is also fixed. So when these four things are fixed in case of a cash flow, this is known as annuity. So let me repeat it once again. When the cash flow amount is fixed, that means every time you will receive the same amount. The rate of return on this cash flow is also fixed. That means for all the cash flows, you will get the same rate of return. The interval at which these cash flows will happen is also fixed. It can be monthly, it can be quarterly, it can be half yearly, it can be annually. That is also fixed. And the period for which these cash flow will also take place is also fixed. So when all these four things fixed are, all these four things are fixed in respect of a cash flow, this is known as annuity. This is known as annuity. Annuity can be in terms of the inflow as well as the outflow, and that is what we will understand as we progress. Now, what is perpetuity? So in case of annuity, as we have understood, there are four things. Amount is fixed, period for which this cash flow is to happen is also fixed, interval at which these cash flow will happen is also fixed, and the rate of return is also fixed. Now when these things, four things are fixed, it is annuity. But when there is no period, that means when these cash flows are for without any time horizon, it becomes perpetuity. So annuity minus the time horizon is perpetuity. So this is how we will understand what is annuity and what is perpetuity. Now both annuity and perpetuity, remember, are very important in the context of valuation. More so in the context of valuation of fixed income securities. So when we come to that topic, you will realize as to how significant annuity is for the valuation of fixed income securities. And I can also mention at this point in time, globally equity market is of the size of $120 trillion, whereas the debt market is of the size of $300 trillion. And you can understand, for valuation of this debt market of $300 trillion, understanding of compounding, understanding of discounting becomes very, very important. I hope this makes sense to all of you.